Picture quality might be better than it normally is.
Right.
Might be better.
An upgrade.
What's up,
definitely
guys?
An upgrade.
We are here on Super Squad D with some technical difficulties. That's what the D stands for, technical difficulties. We're having fun now.
Difficult. Yeah, it's so convenient when you plan a live stream and literally 10 minutes before you're supposed to go live, my entire internet went out. It cut out. The internet service provider said, yeah, we'll get it back on in about 3 hours.
Yep.
Wonderful. So I do want to apologize to Stanley in particular because I promised him something that will have to wait till next stream whenever I'm hosting.
Thank goodness whatever that was fell through. Because I know that Stan's got nothing good going on, but it's Super Squad G. Today we got a good, fun show because we are looking at some awesome retro freaking toys.
We are. It just feels good that the two of us have found time to stream once again because it has been a couple of years probably since we had a chance to.
I would say a lot of years.
Yeah, it's the weirdest thing, guys. Tyler here, for whatever reason, seems to be mostly friends with people that don't have real jobs, and are just free to hop on and live stream in the middle of the workday. And I'm over here in my office. No, I'm not. I'm not fine with it. Put that sticker away. There it is. There's my. Yep. Hey guys, how's everyone doing?
Big bold opinion.
So it's good to see everyone. I mean, Hugo's in here, James is in here, Johnny Air Windows is in here.
Absolutely.
Right. The 5G hamster that's powering my phone's connection right now.
Hugo saying the D stands for that's actually true, man. That is actually true.
So good to be here though. Sorry to everyone that we were a little bit late, but again, not really our fault. Internet just cut out and is still not back. That modem was blinking red.
It is delayed. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? So Joseph got a ton of flipping toys.
Yes.
From his mom.
Yeah. I mean, technically yes, from my mom over the years. The other day, I decided that I was really in need of going. I'm sorry, but this is such a chill. This is this feed is it's kind of Christmassy almost.
It is, dude.
This is like Hallmark Channel's idea of what hip hop music is. I'm pretty sure.
Let's see you do a little sway while you grab that box solo style.
I can't grab that. Okay, I'll grab one box. So what happened is I decided I'd finally go get all the toys that had been saved from my childhood from my parents' house. It's just been in storage. And the context here, ladies and gents, is that so I moved out of my parents' house, and like this vaguely sentimental music's really helping. I moved out of my parents' house 2005-ish. Like went to college, and then I was always kind of like working summer camp jobs or living in an apartment, something like that. So like this is stuff that probably has not been opened up and looked at since 2005 at the like most recent. Yeah. Tyler, did you mute yourself?
2005? Oh my gosh. 2005, I would say I was like 6 in 2005 because I'm very young.
Yes, you are. You're the youngest person I know.
It's my young thing.
Go back. Do it again. Nice. I believe the kids would go shoo as they do that. They go shoo. So anyway, so this is stuff so I'm going to show some of it off here. I'm going to save some of it because there seriously was.
There's like 8 boxes, right?
More like 10 boxes of stuff.
I give that the stank face.
Yeah, you noticed. There's a lot of Lego in there. The big ones I remember were Lego, the Star Wars, Jurassic Park.
What's wrong? Can't you talk?
Your mom's toy when you were about 9? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't
Love that. Thank you, Stan.
I can't wait to see what's in this box. I'm super excited.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna show off a few things here, Tyler, and I tried to pick some stuff that you would like. But I'll start off first of all. This is not a Tyler specific thing, but I'm pulling this one out because this one actually still has the original box.
While you're grabbing that, I want to know what new Spawn figures Omar's talking about. Omar, what new Spawn figures? Oh my gosh, I gotta get on them, whatever they are.
Tell us, please. All right, all right, here we go. You ready for this, Tyler? I'm
ready, dude. I'm super hyped. Oh, it's not ready. Oh my gosh, dude. What? No.
So first of all is the Jurassic Park: The Lost World Mobile Command Center, which I stored in its box. Obviously, it is. All of these things were well loved, well used when I was a child. Played with a whole lot when I was a kid, but come on now, box.
Dude, I'm super excited about that.
The whole mobile command center, and like I'm just this is stuff I haven't looked at in a while. Some of the stuff I forgot I even had. There's a figure in this box.
Dude, I'm super hyped for it. Look at that figure. My friend Joachim is here. I'm planning on doing a live show with him at some point, and I'm excited because he thinks we're real men. I think it must be your beard. I think it's got to be your beard.
It's all it is. It's just the beard, nothing else. Okay, so here is the Mobile Command Center.
Oh!
So if you've seen The Lost World, you know they had this RV that they drove around. You've never seen it. You've never seen Jurassic Park: The Lost World.
That's the one with Chris Pratt, right?
No.
No, is that number 3 or number 2?
That's number 2. That's the one that Michael Crichton actually wrote a book about.
I've seen 1 and 2. I haven't seen 3. And none of the Chris Pratt ones. That looks awesome. While you're opening that, by the way, I'm gonna also open something that I got from Jurassic Park. No lie.
Hey, look at that!
It's a T-Rex with his tail cut off.
I love it. Oh, it's been like neutered. So the thing about the old Jurassic Park toys is that they all came with dino damage. So you're supposed to be able to damage the. So like on this one, in the movie, 2 T-Rexes attack the command center and they rip the front of the vehicle right off. So that's still intact. There's a figure that's just been sitting here driving this vehicle for the last 15 years.
Dude, he's needs a bathroom break. What is wrong with you, you monster?
And not only that, you could pull the seat out. You could destroy the whole thing. Who is this guy? I believe this is an alternate color scheme version of Robert Muldoon from the movie. There you go. Any of my old figures I pull out, by the way, I'm going to just try to go off of memory alone to remember who they are. So there it is. So there, I believe that is an alternate color scheme version of park ranger Robert Muldoon, who was driving this thing. So this whole thing, it came in 2 parts.
That looks.
Yep. And you'd attach it and drive it around like an RV. Boom. So I was just going to start off with this because it was stored in its original box, and I need to kind of put together. Oh man, it had a bunch of. Tyler, do you remember that all these toys from the 90s came with decals you had to put on?
Dude, yes I do. And decals are a pain. Like that's the most stressful part of doing Legos. I'm not passively looking at my other monitor. I'm trying to pre-order these toys that
split it up, yeah.
It is. Oh, look at this. Near mint condition chat. Super salty about his Firefly, which I have right here. Actually, it's boxed up, but I haven't heard the right hashtag, which is, well, you guys know it. When I hear the right hashtag, I'll ship it out.
Okay.
Let me make a drama video about that. It might happen.
I think you do. It was very effective the first time.
Look at that decal.
All the decals have like shriveled up and fallen off of this thing. So that was a Fleetwood RV decal. Check this out. This guy, this poor dude, his arm fell off at some point. I remember I remember his arm falling off, so I just treated it like it got torn off by a dinosaur.
So true. Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna have to get that camper from you. I need to borrow that to take some photos. Seriously.
Okay. I mean, I'll kind of put it back together and see if how it's still.
I'm excited.
How it's still holding up, but it was a phenomenal little play set. I'll put it back together and I'll post some stuff. No Dilophosaurus today. I'm saving that for.
Wait. Say that again. No what?
No Dilophosaurus today.
Jess and I really struggle with Dilophosaurus. No, that's not right. Dilophosaurus.
It doesn't shock me that you and Jess struggle with this because both of you are idiots. I love you both, but I don't trust either of you to pronounce things. I just don't.
Gio, I did look for the Dilophosaurus. No, still not it. Did look for that. But all I could find was his T-Rex with his tail cut off. So
the Deliciosaurus. I know I've got a Dilophosaurus in my stuff. I'm saving some of these things. I'm Jurassic Park, the big Jurassic Park stuff, and the Star Wars stuff. I'm really going to save, I think, for a upcoming Toy Tuesday video. But all right, Tyler. So I picked 2 boxes.
Okay.
I picked 2 boxes out to go through some of the stuff today, so especially for you.
Okay. I'm excited,
especially
dude. I'm excited.
So I need you to tell me.
This is the one.
Box 1, box 2. I want you to pick one of those.
Well, here's the thing. Number 2 is my wife's favorite number.
Okay.
I don't know why I regret saying that, but I instantly feel as though that's going to come back to haunt me.
Because it raises a lot of questions for me. Like, also being friends with your wife, I now feel like I have to ask her, is there a reason?
I just feel like I regret everything about that. They say Dilophosaurus in the movie out more than once.
You gotta be careful with your mispronunciations because you're about to get us demonetized.
I'll say this: the other word that I really struggle with is Bujun. No, see, let me just type it in the chat. I can't say this word. I can't say this word. I cannot say this word right. I don't know why.
Okay. I don't understand why you can't pronounce Blue Dion correctly. It's a simple word.
You nailed it. Okay, so since her favorite is number 2, I'm going to choose number 1 because we always choose the opposite things in life. So it feels right.
That sounds good. And James, it is very generous to think that Tyler was her second choice.
I knew this was about to haunt me.
Believe me, he was much farther down the list. Okay.
All right. I regret everything about that.
Well, this is box number 1.
Okay. Let's see. So far, off to a good start. I'm going to make you full screen.
This is your standard Rubbermaid. Do you know how to make me full screen? Do you need help? Do I need to walk you through this?
Let me get the Dilophosaurus on it. He'll make you full screen.
It's your standard Rubbermaid container. This is what most of my stuff was in. And
also,
Tyler,
I'd like to give a quick shout out before you do this to Omar. Could you post a link or send me a link to the Spawn Universe figures because I want them. I need them. I regretted not backing the Kickstarter, and I can't find them.
All right, Tyler. Do you want to guess why this is a box I saved for you?
Okay. It's either going to have a lot of Jack Black Orange County action figures from it. It's going to have a reference to the first feature film that Joseph and I ever made, which was Quest for the Metallic Chartreuse Microphone. It's a full-length feature film, 46-minute runtime.
Yeah, 46 minutes too long.
If anyone can sit through that, I don't know what we would have to do to release that film. It'd have to be like we'd have to hit like 5,000 subscribers or something to release that film. It's a 45-minute film.
Yeah,
that is you can't sit through. I don't think any human being alive can sit through it. Oh, look at Stan! It's full of Blade Runner toys.
I can highlight comments too, so I was jumping on that one.
Oh, dude, that's hurtful. Why would you bring that up? That's a sore subject.
Okay, here's the reason why I thought of you in this regard. Because this box is full of Batman stuff.
Dude! No lie, I swear to you right now, no lie, last night I woke up at 2 a.m. and couldn't go back to sleep because I had the weirdest dream that I was Robin and that Joker had come to Wayne Manor and he was like, do a trick. I was Dick Grayson Robin. Also, I regret saying that. I know there's going to be some jokes there. And the Joker was throwing like some throwing knives. And I was trying to avoid them, but also not give away the fact that that we were Batman and Robin. But it was like instantly we all knew that he knew.
You were this Robin?
I was. Okay, now I wasn't wearing the tights. I was in civilian clothes.
Okay.
But
there it is. So some of this stuff, like these guys here.
Oh, dude, these are classic stuff, man.
These are like, throwback to the old Batman TV show.
Was that Super Friends? Those might be Super Friends figures.
It might be. It might be. I feel like this is. I've also never once in my life ever gone by JC, so I'm not sure why I put that as my name in the show tonight, but I did. Okay.
Yeah, J. Craig. Who are you? I would say that if anybody, if you're anybody, I can guarantee you this is who you'd be. Ready? This is exactly who you would be.
Okay.
Batmite. Look at that face. Come on.
Look at that face.
Give me that face. Give it to me. You do it all the time. I see it all the time.
I can't see it.
It's a frumpy, frowny face. It's a That's it. That's the one. That's the same
full
face.
Screen me. Full screen me.
This is literally.
You don't know how to full screen me.
I do. Okay.
That's it.
Seriously, that's this face right here.
Yeah.
That's the Batman.
Okay. So like these are the old ones that have like you load up. Is this do you remember the old like figures always had some sort of action skill? Like this Robin's got a giant button on his back, and so you load up his arm, and then it's karate chop action. You know,
absolutely.
Stuff like
dude.
that. The Joker had a giant oversized hammer, and you squeeze his legs, and you smash the hammer down.
Good, dude. What the heck? Those got to be worth at least $1 million. That has to be like a Pokemon.
So there's a chance that those two they might have belonged to an older sibling of mine, and I just inherited them. Neither of my older siblings were big into toys, though. But then you get into stuff that.
Now we're talking. This is
our era.
Oh, dude, look at that Two-Face.
Look at that Two-Face. Look at that Two-Face. Showing his age a bit, I remember his paint started to peel a little bit, even when I was still young. But there's Batman the Animated Series, Two-Face there.
Oh, that was so good, dude.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me see.
Vilecrum 8 says, or Vilecrum? Dude, you know I can't pronounce anything. All right, I had a dream that Peter Jackson was directing a new X-Men movie simply because he did King Kong, and Skull Island is close enough to this.
I love it.
Have you seen Peter Jackson's King Kong?
Get the knees going.
The King Kong movie that came out in the mid-2000s?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hated that movie so much.
Dude, I saw it in theaters, and the whole time I was just like, I have to go to the bathroom. I have to go to the bathroom. Surely it's going to be over soon. I have to go to the bathroom. Spoiler alert. I wet myself.
Yeah. That's what you're supposed to.
Look at this.
All right, I'm gonna keep rolling through some.
Keep
on. Batman the Animated Series. There's a Riddler from the Animated Series.
This is that smile. A lot of bottom teeth. Give us your best Riddler smile at home right now through the camera. I feel like mine's more of a Joker smile.
Probably so. You know how they always would have like random variants of like here's Batman the Animated Series, but it's Batman who has a helicopter suit that he fits into.
I'm not taking the bait on this comment, by the way. Not doing it. Dude, yeah, look at that. There was an ice Batman, I recall.
Yeah, there was.
And solid white.
Mm-hmm.
I had that one. That's a great one right there, dude.
Yeah, so I'm going to try to catch a few more of the Batman, the Animated Series, like, stuff that I have. Because this was a helicopter, and he like, I don't know. Okay, or maybe this was supposed to be I don't know. This is one of those weird ones.
I think this is going to be some, no.
Okay.
How do I get his freaking tail back off? Did I just... May.
Did you break him?
Wait. I'm so confused right
now. Tyler, let me show you. Here we go. Here's a good Batman from the animated series.
Oh, dude,
You ready for this
Batman
guy?
From the animated series.
Full screen this guy real quick.
Yeah, that's a great animated series Batman. Look how fast I did that. I'm learning.
This guy, he opens up.
Oh, what? Dude.
And he's got a glider.
Okay, right now in the chat, I want everybody to guess what this Batman's what is this Batman's name? What do you think like the official title for this Batman? Is it like, cause there's like Arctic Freeze Batman? I think this is Zebra Glider Batman. Zebra Glider's my guess.
I like it. It's hard to say exactly what that pattern is. It's not like urban camouflage, but it kind of is.
It kind of is urban camouflage.
Kind of is. And this is what I just love about like the Batman the Animated Series and like 90s, the 90s toys in general. Like always had all these random variants that were not based in
Tyler
anything.
A juice box. He struck. I'm always on this. Sugar Man, dude.
It would be Sugar Man who would point that out.
I thought about Sugar Man yesterday, not because I'm drinking an energy drink. You ready for it? You ready?
Okay.
I put this together last night. Sugar Man, the Build-A-Figure. Sugar Man Build-A-Figure, missing a leg, which I had to order off of eBay.
Freaking eBay.
Halo Drop Batman. Nailed it. That's a great segue to the next figure I'm going to open. Halo Drop. Cookies and Cream Batman. James says Cookies and Cream.
Cookies and Cream Batman.
That's gotta be it, dude.
I love
Battle
it.
Entertainer Batman. You know that name, don't you, Ty? I feel like that's a reference to something, but I don't know what it is. Oh, Chris saying this is taking him back. He's got a ton of these Batman the Animated Series figures in a box in the basement.
Get him.
You never know, man. I broke Sugar. I broke him. No, I got to get the leg in. I ordered off eBay. It was the only part I didn't have, and I realized it once I got. And I have Thor's hammer, which is a reference, I'm guessing, to the Age of Apocalypse book, but I haven't read it. So I've got Thor's hammer and Dark Beast. I just haven't opened it yet.
All right, let me see what else I can grab here from the animated series. Oh yeah, here's
oh no,
Mr. Freeze's body.
Oh, so it's his suit, dude. I could totally use that in a photo shoot. His suit. I've thought a few times. I don't know if you guys can see. Let's see if I can pan over there really quick.
Do it.
I'm gonna use my official. This is high quality material, high quality camera equipment here. Let's see if we can pan. Oh nope, that's as far as it went. wait. Okay, no, still not working. Okay, well, there was I'm working on an armory display for a photo with Iron Man armors. And I wanted to do one of Batman, but it's really hard to do a Batman suit because it shows his face and all of them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Cozy Blanket Bomber Batman. That's it.
That's it. That's him.
Blanket Bomber Batman does have nice alliteration.
Blanket Bomber Batman is a great one.
You slacken there. A whole new wave of Age of Apocalypse. Dude, I can't wait for this new wave, Sugar Man. It's going to be awesome, dude. I've already got all of them. I'm going... If they're already up for pre-order, I've got them pre-ordered. Yeah, they're up on Hasbro Pulse. I pre-ordered them on Hasbro Pulse. Decapitated Mr. Freeze is a must-have, Hugo says. What edition size on that figure?
if I can figure that out, I'll let you know. You go.
Gotta be a 3.75.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All these are.
Which here's the thing you can know about the 3.75. I don't collect the 3.75 figures. I used to collect Marvel a little bit. I don't collect them, but all of the awesome vehicles, as evident by that awesome Jurassic Park camper, which I badly need to borrow from you, is $375. Like, here's the next figure that I'm gonna open, which I haven't done it yet, and I may save it for the next unbox and chill, depending on if I have time to get to it today or not. Because this is not unbox and chill. This is Toy Tuesdays. Big difference. I don't want Jess to get his feathers in a ruffle.
He'll do it.
Look at this. Check this out.
You got a handful of Halos, huh?
I bought all of them yesterday at Walmart, but they were like, this right here was $20 or something for a figure and a vehicle. I got a few Halo figures that I'm going to open today, but they're $375s. But they'll still be fine for like the shot that I want to do. It's not a line I'm going to collect.
They'll work well with all my Batman here.
Because they would be perfect. Because I did get this, which is an incredible figure, by the way. It's a 7-inch figure. I got it for $20.
Oh yeah,
it's a great figure. It comes with hand swaps, multiple weapons. Crazy.
Love it. Let me hit you with a few more.
Let me see them, dude.
Quick Batmans.
It sounds like you hit a gold mine. Honestly.
Oh, I did. Yeah, absolutely, I did. First of all, I believe that this one Robin figure, this guy, he came with this hang glider.
Dude.
And I believe it snapped onto something. It was like a chess piece that he put on. I'll find that. But let me grab a couple of other animated series. No, I've got them right here in front of me. When I say let me grab, I mean let me grab and hold them up to the camera.
Let's see them, because I want to know, did you like the new... All right, so there was Batman the Animated Series, and then the last season of Batman the Animated Series, they moved to the New Adventures of Batman and Robin.
Right, the lower budget.
Yeah, they changed the designs. Which did you like better as a design? Did you like...
Considering I've never seen New Adventures, I'm gonna have to go with original Batman.
The original, yeah, that makes sense. Do you do any NECA figures? I absolutely do, mostly NECA Turtles, but I did pre-order Gargoyle, which is just like the Man Bat, dude. Gargoyle wings like Man Bat. Let's go.
This is Man Bat.
I love Man Bat as a character, and that figure is awesome, dude.
This is Man Bat from the animated series.
Is that a 375 figure?
I don't know. Let's compare him to this other random Batman I found. Ta-da! Yeah, awesome. 375. So here's another random Batman I found that I believe, much like what do we call him? Cookies and Cream Batman over here?
Cookies and Cream Batman.
So there was this, he had this little...
That's Electric Pikachu Batman. Electric Boogaloo, maybe. Electric
Boogaloo Batman. Yep.
I feel like. Stan has to go. He's having fun, but the Bill Gates chipped voice is hurting his head, he says. Thanks for stopping by, Stan. Yeah, Joseph, he's filming from his phone right now because his power's out, for those who don't know.
No, the power's clearly on. I have lights around me everywhere. The internet cut out on me for some reason. Let me see. I just had this...
Joachim, yes, absolutely, dude. And I'm going to try to see if I can wrangle a couple other people to be on there with us to have a good panel discussion. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Original design, Sugarman likes better. He likes the original Batman design, which makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of no yellow, so I like the solid black. Oh, let's look at that, dude.
So all these random animated series variants had this CS here, okay? Yeah, exactly. Here it is. Yeah, you just got it. So yeah, I think it was like Crime Solver or something like that is what it stood for. So this was a suit that he would put on, and it was a giant. I'm gonna grab you.
What? How is he supposed to fight crime in that? What's the...
Oh, easy. Check it out. Here's a common scenario. Batman out on the prowl with his giant green grabber arm.
Okay.
He's just minding his own business. Oh man, what's going on here? Man Bat swooping in. Well, he's like, okay, sure, gotcha. Whatever. You're trapped now, bro. Can't get out of this.
That's fantastic, dude. I love everything about that. That is truly.
So yeah. So that's that. I got here. Oh yeah. So that's what these came from. The black and white, the random black and white Batman with the parachute glider thing. That was like Crime Solver Batman, something like that.
That's amazing.
Let me show you two quick. A penguin.
Oh, that's a great penguin.
Little penguin.
That's so good. Duck Collector in the house. What's up, Duck Collector?
Duck Collector's here.
Also, I'm triggered right now because I'm gonna have to go make some popcorn after this.
There you go.
And drink some root beer.
So
that's awesome.
So these two guys had some good stuff to them. Like the penguin had this. Penguin had this umbrella launcher because you couldn't just have an umbrella. And
Penguin's like, let me convert my umbrella to a giant launcher and shoot people with it.
Yeah, and so you twist it up and it's spring loaded, and then you push this button and it just spins and falls. It was never good even 15 years, 20 years ago. So
the technology's come a long way on that. Yeah,
Bane, you lifted his arms up and they locked in place. And I guess you put Penguin on there. And you push the lever here.
I'm very confused on how to remove the T-Rex's tail. Maybe you don't. I guess you don't. I guess I just had to assemble it. I thought his tail was just like cut off, but I don't think it is.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I wouldn't think so. I think once it goes in there,
I guess I shouldn't have put it on because I wanted to kind of have his tail cut off. So I'm planning a photo shoot. I've got a Popeye, a really highly articulated Popeye figure coming in because everybody needs that. And wow,
worked that time. Worked that time.
Dog. That was violent. So now I see why Batman. I could have
beam.
Hold that back up. Hold that back up.
It's a steel beam.
Dude, bring that over to my house or next time we have lunch with the camper because that's a great steel beam for a photo shoot.
Okay. Benny has a question, I think.
Yellow Batman gonna team up with Sigourney. Oh, Mr. Awesome, dude. Genius. That is genius, dude. This can go with the new Batman set that they are bringing, the Batman 66. They've got a Batman 66 Batcave computer set. I could put this. Oh, that's brilliant. Wait, I have a giant penny somewhere too. I just remembered that.
Oh, nice.
Dude, I got to find it. It has nothing to do with action figures. It was just like a giant penny for some weird reason.
Yeah. All right, Tyler, I'm going to show you two more Batman the Animated Series things. And then there's a couple of movie toys that I need to show off. Okay?
Let me see.
Ready? You ready?
Yeah. Oh, I'm ready.
You ready? I don't know if you're ready. I don't think you're ready for this show.
I'm born ready. Let me see it. Batman toys.
All right. You know when Batman needs to get anywhere in a hurry, there's only one vehicle that can get the job done.
Dude. I was not ready. I'm wrong.
Clearly.
I was absolutely not ready.
I can tell.
Who doesn't have a giant penny? That's a good point.
Yep. Batman, the Animated Series.
Please,
Batmobile.
Please let me borrow that. Just to take a few photos with it.
Here's all the features on it. First and foremost.
I had an awesome Batmobile like that and sold it. It's super ridiculous.
Tire shredders that pop out right here out of the hubcaps.
That's awesome.
If I can get them out. There it is.
Dude, that's amazing.
Yep. Whenever you need to make an escape.
Oh, man, that's so good.
Whenever you need to make an escape, boom. Oop. Sorry, there's a figure in here whose head is blocking the escape hatch.
I love everything about that.
Oh, there it is. All right, when you need to make an escape, boom. The Batmobile itself drives off, and you got a Bat Glider.
Jeez.
That comes right out of the cockpit. Yep. So the Bat Glider goes around, and the Bat Glider came with this Bat Bomb.
I can't wait to take a photo with that, dude. That's sick. I mean, that is seriously so awesome.
Can you drop it there? Yep. So there's that. It's so awesome you can't even look at it. But Tyler, there were some situations there. T-Bone, as the people call you.
Yeah, T-Bone.
T-Bone. There's some situations where the Batmobile could not get you through.
That's true. Scrooge McDuck.
Sure. Some situations the Batmobile could not get you through, and that's when you had to bust out.
Oh, freaking snap, dude!
The Batwing. Boom.
That's awesome.
With spring loaded, because everything had to have some sort of rocket launcher on it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
See if it still launches. You ready?
Every toy in the 90s did have a launching function, I feel like.
It had to. Here it goes.
Every toy.
It still works for the most part.
Chris wants to know, is that a Chris O'Donnell Robin figure in the Batmobile?
Oh, you know it is, because moving into some movie Batman real quick. Of course, Batman Forever came out when we were kids.
Yeah.
What was that, 90, 96 maybe? When did Batman Forever come out?
Yeah, 96, something like that.
96 sounds about right.
Yeah.
So that was a Chris O'Donnell Robin.
Dude.
There's a couple in here. I also have a Robin in his, because the movie had him recruiting.
Yeah.
Robin.
Yeah.
Well, so they made a Robin in street clothes toy that has a giant R.
Okay.
On both his shirt and embroidered on his vest. So it's like, is that Robin? Well, probably. He's wearing a shirt that basically says Robin on it.
I love everything about that is so awesome. Look, he looks like a thug from the 90s beat 'em up games, the 2D side-scroller Super Nintendo beat 'em up games. Like, I'm pretty sure I fought that guy 100 times in Spider-Man Maximum Carnage. Like,
oh yeah. Well, dude, that's how he was dressed in the film.
Chris,
that's how he was dressed in the film. Yeah, that's how he was dressed in the film. Hey, I figured out why Mr. Freeze did not have a head on his body.
Let me see it.
Because his head is currently on some sort of spider robot.
Okay. Please bring that with the Batmobile.
Yep.
When you do, I'm going to take a picture of that on the spider off of the suit. I'm going to take a picture of the spider. All right. Help me come up with some ideas from the chat and Joseph, but I'm thinking the spider's trying to break into the Batmobile. Like, oh, that would be great. Dude. That's so cool. I love everything about that. I'm absolutely going to do it. Is that from when he does Ninja One? It looks like he has gang from the Warriors. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, this is 100% like
Casey.
It's what they did to him in the movie. They made it like it's like, oh, is this a Final Fight? Are you a character from Final Fight? Dude, absolutely.
If Omar was here, I want to freestyle rap about that. But Omar got all over me and was like, dude, you can't freestyle rap unless someone gives you a super chat. That was on his channel because Omar doesn't like my freestyle rap. Actually, he didn't say unless, like, he wasn't saying you have to charge for that. He was saying the only way I'll do that on my channel is if someone sends in a super chat and I have to, because he hates my freestyle rap. He's a hater and he didn't watch the hobby shaming video, which, by the way, had awesome edits.
Yeah. Awesome. Oh, you're welcome. James points out that Spider Mr. Freeze is a Batman Beyond. I didn't realize that. I did not ever watch Batman. So I don't know. This might have been something my younger brother.
Dude, I've got a Batman Beyond figure. I'll make it work.
So this will fit. I don't know. I don't remember much about Spider Mr. Freeze. I remember these others more. So there's a chance the Spider Mr. Freeze was like my younger brother got it at some point, or something like that. There's always that chance.
We got a request for the shirt.
He wants to see what shirt you're wearing. Yeah.
Sure. Definitely. Dragon Ball Z. Done.
Little DBZ
action. There you go. Yeah. So anyway, Omar's not here, so I'm going to freestyle rap. I'm going to do it about about that Robin. Can you hold him up? Oh, that's perfect. All right. Now, again, I'm an amateur. Before I do this, I'm going to make sure, I'm going to turn up the volume because I want to make sure it's coming through. This is actually a great Zelda lo-fi mix here. I'm going to mute myself and listen to see if the audio is coming through. Okay, audio is coming through. All right, so hold it up so I can see it. Yep. Okay. I dig it. Oh man. Yep. About to clear out the chat. Hit him right back with the whack. Yo, talk about my little boy Robin, you know, he is a sidekick to Batman, but he got his own flow. I like him when he wear the red on his eyeballs, but you know that when he gonna be walking in the mall, he gotta dress down incognito. You know that when he gonna be there, he gonna go with his girl, Barbara Gordon. Yeah, I'm not talking about Jeff on the floor. You know, here we go, we see him dancing more. Look at that, is that a glider? I'm not sure. Can you hold it closer to the microphone and the camera? Yeah, that's on. Okay, he's got a Goblin Glider. I'm not sure what he's doing. Is he flying? I don't know. What is he doing? I cannot see. I lost my flow. Okay, he's got all the work. No, that's it. That's all you get. That's it.
No. I'm sorry. I threw you off with the fact that Street Robin came with some sort of weird hoverboard.
Why does he have a Goblin Glider? I'm so confused. Why do we feel ice? We got Tommy T-Bone straight off the dome.
Yep. Wow.
Oh, man, that's great.
Well, Tyler, there's just a few things. Well, hold on. No look at Batman Forever stuff is complete without showing a little bit of Batman Forever. Hold on, let me just reattach some props here to it, but without showing the Batman Forever Batmobile.
Yes. Let me see it. Oh, that's great, dude. Okay. Yep.
So it had these giant.
I love it, dude.
I don't know, flapping wings back here for whatever reason.
What I'm feeling is I'm definitely feeling from what you're showing me a strong Batcave photo coming, because I could put both Batmobiles and this T-Rex in the background and have Batman talking to Robin. I feel like that's perfect, dude.
Oh yeah,
absolutely gonna happen.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm showing you this. I'm so
hyped for this, dude. I can't wait. And I got my new camera coming in this week that I bought on Prime Day. Shout out to Amazon Prime, not a sponsor. Shout out. Yo, I would love Amazon to sponsor.
I was going to say, you don't have to give a shout out to like the wealthiest company on the planet.
Shout out to those who don't know in the chat, Amazon.com. Yeah, I could throw this up on my TikTok. Oh, geez. I haven't TikToked in so long, honestly. I've been doing most of my action figure stuff on Instagram. TikTok is just... Yeah, I'll probably put it back up on TikTok. I should get back on that.
There's the cockpit for the Batman Forever Batmobile. The Batman Forever Batmobile had a couple of features. It had a button back here you would push, and this engine and all would light up, and it would rev the engine. And then it had this, which I know does work. I accidentally fired it when I was picking it up, but it has a shield on the front that is also a spring-loaded launcher. So
I love everything about that, dude.
The spring-loaded launcher on that one worked a lot better.
I love everything about it, dude. It's so great. So, what is your favorite of the toys you just showed? What's your favorite so far of the Batman stuff? Obviously, the Jurassic Park camper is the best. Like, there's no denying.
Well, yeah, that was my favorite when I was a kid, for sure. Out of the Batman stuff, I always loved the Batwing from the animated series. Always loved that. I have a Robin had a motorcycle in Batman Forever. Here's the motorcycle.
Did he?
Yep. And the back part of it is missing.
I don't remember that.
Well, he rode a motorcycle in the movie. That doesn't mean it looked like this. But the back part of it is missing, but you'd slap something on here. You'd put Robin up on the motorcycle.
I was gonna say, I honestly don't remember.
And then you'd pull, and it would drive across the floor there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I love the Batwing. The Batwing also had a grapple attachment, little.
Oh my goodness,
right
that's so dope.
But it was loose and kind of falling off back when we were kids as well. So, but it would snap onto figures, and you could carry figures away.
I just love all the.
That was cool.
I feel like they did more vehicles. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like they did more vehicles.
I mean, I've got this.
Joker car? Dude, come on. How much did that cost then?
I don't know. It has a sidecar that's supposed to come off whenever you push this lever, but it doesn't come off when you push the lever. But
I mean, I say that they did them more, but then look what I found at Walmart randomly for $24, $25. This Halo set. So I mean,
yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, so they had all that. All right, let me show you two more things, and then I'll move on to the second box that I was going to show you, and we'll kind of speed through that a bit. But not all of this stuff was limited to Batman animated series and Forever. Because they're also for some of these guys.
Oh, that's solid, dude.
Coming straight from Batman Returns. Yeah. This is like a 3.5 figure at this point.
Yeah.
I think he's a little bigger. He's 3.75.
Okay.
So these from Batman Returns had a
cloth cape.
They had a cloth cape that snapped around their neck. Right?
Dude, I remember those. Oh my gosh. The neck snap.
Yep.
Wow.
There he is.
Dude.
There he is.
I have not thought about the neck snap in like 10 years at least. That's so great.
That's it. Neck snap there. But along with that, because the animated series was not the only set of figures that had random unnecessary variants.
Yeah.
Because even the Batman Returns movie had this unnecessary variant. Oh, do you need a full screen again?
Yeah, I was just going to show the shirt. There you go. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez.
So they had this variant, which is supposed to be like an underwater Arctic rescue Batman or something like that. Mm-hmm. And he had this thing that he would snap over. There was snap onto his waist, go over his head. There was like a breathing apparatus.
Dig it.
All right. And he had this toy, this blaster thing that would go over his arm.
Okay.
And you would dunk it into water and squeeze this, fill it up with water.
That's the one that I had right there. That's
and then it would squirt water. Yeah. So here it is. This is.
I don't think I must have lost the arm piece like super early because I don't remember that at all.
Yep.
I don't remember that at all.
That's it right there. So a couple of Batman Returns figures that
love it.
Yeah, probably my older brother Nathan got those. I don't think I was old enough to like that, but he was a big Batman fan as well.
I didn't know any kid of that era who was not a Batman fan though. Seriously, like name me one kid who was our age who was not into Batman the animated series or the Batman movies in some way.
Yeah. All right, so I want to say that Batman Forever was 95 because I just found this figure.
That is a rugged Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, so this is Bruce Wayne.
Or Street Gang member number 2. Hard to say.
Right. Well, it's a Bruce Wayne because...
Does it have a bat symbol on the chest?
No. He's wearing like a turtleneck.
Oh, okay. It was just the light. That's really funny.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Do you remember this feature in 90s figures?
Oh! Dude! Yes! I have a Ninja Turtle, a Raphael Ninja Turtle that has a head that goes down like that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's great.
So now it's a Bruce Wayne who's wearing a Batman chest piece.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
That's amazing.
Yep. There you go. I think that's going to wrap it up for the Batman box. There's a few other random things. There's a few other random things in here. Like, I think this is supposed to be a Batman and Robin Mr. Freeze. And I don't know why I have it, because I didn't like that movie or Mr. Freeze.
What do you got with Jim Carrey? Alrighty then.
Like, how dumb are you, man?
I regret that impression. You know what though? You do a great Jim Carrey impression. Can you let the people at home hear your Jim Carrey? It's really spot on. Like,
I will as soon as I grab my Batman Forever Riddler. Okay. There he is. Look at him.
Jeez, dude.
So there's Jim Carrey.
That's a much better looking version of the character than Jim Carrey was.
This is him, and my Jim Carrey impression is pretty legendary. So here goes.
Hit him.
Gene, Batman. Gene and Batman. I'm going to stop you both. I'm going to make everybody brainwashed. Gene, this is my secret plan for taking over Gotham. Gene.
You nailed it, dude. You nailed that impression.
Stupider. Made myself smarter, Gene. That's the plot of Batman Forever, if I remember correctly.
That's the best Jim Carrey impression anyone has ever done, dude. You apply to be on SNL with that thing, and you're in.
I don't even know what this Batman was supposed to be. But
I'm guessing sumo wrestler Batman, because he's in a sumo wrestler pose. That's it. I love it.
Yeah. I think you're right.
All right, you want to show us the other box?
I'll show you the other box.
We're getting ready to wrap up the stream. Can you show us some good stuff from there?
I'll show you plenty of good stuff.
Do we remember the Power Ranger toys that had the head flip and? Oh, absolutely! It flipped all the way around. I had a bunch of those.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Christopher. There's a solid chance some of those are in one of these boxes.
Oh, that would be awesome.
So keep an eye out. So I'm gonna hijack Tyler's Toy Tuesday series over the next couple of weeks and showcase more of these vintage boxes. Kind of
good, dude.
Like mystery digging through it reviews.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
So that's a lot of Batman stuff. I'm gonna try to get through. Did I show up that the Joker sidecar says the Joker ha 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 on it?
To be fair though, that is something the Joker would do.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like the Joker definitely would do that.
So I did not put the box that all this was in right over here. It looks like I just took it kind of out of the box. All right, Tyler, this is another thing for you. All right. Look at that! Look at that Warthog.
Here's the Halo Warthog. Big fan of the way it looks. Gun on the back. Dope. All right, let's see what you got.
Here's a vehicle for you. Because this second little box of things, this is something I forgot I ever owned. Forgot I ever really got anything of.
Yeah. Doug
I think
here.
you'll appreciate it. Hey, Doug.
Loving the Batman stuff. Doug remembers this fellow Mississippi guy. Wow. That's
you know what this is from?
Is that from Turtles?
No, this is not from Turtles.
Wait, is it Transformers?
No, it's a suit carrier from a Gundam series.
Whoa, really?
Because, Tyler, this is just a bag full of Gundams.
Dude.
Yep. So this is another thing I found. Apparently, at some point in time,
I've never seen those before. What? I need more information. I have to have more information. I'm trying to clear some space here so I can show it off more. I'm shocked.
So I don't know. Here's the thing about Gundams. I've only ever watched the Gundam Wing series. I've never watched any other Gundam series.
Okay.
So I don't know what any of the other mobile suits are. But that didn't stop me and my younger brother from buying a bunch of mobile suits because we thought they were cool.
Oh man, I would love to go through all those and identify like which ones you have. And I love Gundam. Hold just a few random ones up, and we'll see if I recognize.
I will. No, I'm going to run through as many of these as I can in a short amount of time, and you tell me if you recognize them. Okay?
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
All right.
Let me highlight you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's just like the standard RX Gundam, like the basic Gundam from.
I believe you're right.
Mobile Suit Gundam.
I do believe you're right. Yep. I believe you're right. I believe that's what that is. You're like this one. I remember what this one is, and I'm glad I own this figure. Let me these little arms out of the way. Okay, here we go.
Wow, Tall Geese 3, I believe. I don't think that's the original Tall Geese because the original I believe is white. I think that's
the original's white. I want to say this is just Tall Geese 2.
Tall Geese 2. Okay, it's the upgraded version, I believe.
Yeah, it's definitely the upgraded version. It's not the original.
I love the Tall Geese is such an elegant suit. Maybe it's because of Trey Kushranada, but it's an elegant suit.
Right. I think you're right.
Kenner literally dreamed up different stuff for Batman. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they dreamed up different
stuff. Yeah, no doubt, man. Kenner had it going on.
Some legs.
All
right.
Can't identify those.
Okay, can you identify this guy?
I really don't know that I can. It might be from RX Gundam, but I don't recognize it. It doesn't look like Zeta. It looks like RX Gundam with like some type of additional accessories.
He's like a space launch Gundam.
That's awesome.
He's got like rocket boosters here. He has O2 written on his shoulder right here.
I really don't recognize it, but I love it.
Yeah. And I think there's like more pieces that go on this gun. They're probably in this box somewhere. All right. Oh, here you go. Here's just a little dude. Here's just a little dude for you.
Man, I don't know what that is, but I love the look. It's got like a kilt.
This is just one of their little.
It's probably just a mobile suit of some kind.
Yeah, it's just like a Taurus or something like that. You know, they named him after Zodiac guys.
Where'd you get these?
Man, that's a good question. I don't remember owning them, much less where I got them from. Oh, here's another just standard Gundam that I popped the leg off of.
Yeah, probably to do a little modification there.
Yeah, because all of them just have little simple ball joints there. So easy to kind of pop the legs off and put them on other suits, it looks like. Let's see, what else we got?
Or you'll find it in like 2 seconds. You'll find the leg.
That too.
Oh yeah, there's the leg.
This is another generic army suit.
Yeah, that's definitely a generic suit, man.
Missing its legs. Wait, no, it's not missing its legs. This one has a tank track that it sits on. This has a
nice
tank base. I'll see if I can find that.
Huh. This is the daddy and the baby.
Oh yeah, look at that. Here's this guy. You got any clue where this guy's from?
Yeah, it's a Zaku.
Nice. Okay, so you know that one. Good.
Regular Zaku. I like it.
Oh, hold up.
Ooh. Okay.
There's his tank base that he sits on.
There he is. Yeah. It's like the old tank Zaku.
All right. What else we got? Oh man. Here we go. The OG, baby!
Oh, look at the shield, dude. That's dope. That's super dope, man. I don't know what toy line that is, but it actually looks like good. I mean, it's a step up from the cleaner stuff, obviously, like in terms of quality, man.
Yeah, it's a good question. I'll look at the box.
Because, they had, obviously, the original Mobile Suit Gundam did eventually air on Toonami.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming this probably hit America after that series came out. So this probably would have been like 2002, maybe? 2003.
It was definitely late 90s to early 2000s. Okay, I'm curious about this one too. Tyler, can you answer this question? Because some of these guys, since they've been in storage for a little bit, they kind of feel a little bit almost sticky.
Okay.
Can you answer this question that I've highlighted here? You're very distracted.
I am. I'm trying to get this figure.
Trying to get your halos all figured out.
All right. Is there a safe way to clean old figures without taking the paint off? Yeah, honestly, you could run warm water over them and it should be fine. And I've even used soap and had no problems. Like just the standard, not like the hardcore antibacterial soap, but just like standard, plain, basic soap seems to work fine. But I would just run hot water over it and rub it with your hand and it should be fine as long as it's not super scalding, like boiling or anything. You can even boil figures though and the paint doesn't go out. I've done that with Marvel Legends before too.
Oh, nice.
Like when they get bent when they're in storage, like a leg will get bent awkwardly.
Yeah, like this gun is bent.
Yeah, exactly like that. You could put that in. You could boil it. What I do is I run it under really hot water. Wouldn't dishwasher it, but you run it under really hot water, and right when it's really hot, it's really soft. So you put it in the exact position you want, and then you put it in the freezer. And it cools it into that exact position. It's not a perfect fix, but it will, I would say, get something back to like 95% of its former glory.
I like that. That's cool. That's good to know. Because like here's a beam sword that's bent a little bit. Can you do something on that? Here's some sort of beam spear. It's got like a orb on it.
Mr. Awesome had the camo Batman back in the day, black and neon green. Yeah, because if there's anything that shouts camo, it's neon green. Like, like I am the Dark Knight, but also a little bright if you need to see.
Just a bit. There you go. Found a sword.
Oh, look at that beam saber, man!
Found a little beam saber for him.
So have you ever done a Gundam model kit before? Yes.
So I do have some of those, and I don't know if those have survived over time since they were like the plastic.
Did you enjoy doing those?
Yes, but honestly, I enjoyed playing with the figures more.
Yeah, me too.
That's one of the reasons why I did a few of them. I did one of Death Sight because Death Sight was my favorite Gundam wing.
Because we have that model shop here in town, and I went there the other day and got a few random accessories. Because it's like a model / diorama kind of store, but it's more for like terrain, like small like Warhammer terrain.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But I thought about picking up a Gundam because it is fun to do, but really for me the fun is in the completed version to like play with it and set it up and display it. So I'd rather just have a figure. Yeah. But that's pretty cool. The Las Vegas camo. Did we hear about the Transformers movie news? No. Tell me more. Does it involve Michael Bay?
If it doesn't, I'm walking. Then like the rest of this bag has mostly accessories, like a giant gun that's too big for this guy, but I'm putting it in his hand anyway.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
What's
this?
Oh, Tyler, I think you're going to want to look at the comment.
Let's see. Dude. I'm 100%. I don't care if the plot is terrible. If it's just absolute garbage and makes no sense. If we get a live action awesome Beast Wars version of Transformers, I'll be there day one.
So, you've done
the Bandai Star Wars kits. Like where you make stormtroopers and stuff. How do they feel? Do they feel like very plasticky, or could you move them around? Because I've thought about it before. If I could make them like action figures. Here's the next thing I'm gonna rip into while you're getting that.
Sounds good. Well, let me just show you. Yeah, go ahead. Ooh, what it? Nice.
So this is the Banshees. Oh no, the Ghost. It's a Ghost. Is what they call them, but they're the little drivey vehicles, the small single units. And I'm going to put it in a scene with this guy, and they're going to be crashing into each other on the field of battle.
Love it.
This Covenant guy has a sword, which is the most overpowered weapon in the freaking multiplayer game of all time. Which, by the way, these are from Halo Infinite, the new game, which was supposed to come out already, which is why the toys are out. The game is not. It's funny because it actually says you get in-game items. I'm like, I don't know if I did.
Code's going to be expired by the time that game comes out.
Yeah, because the game goes out. But I'm really excited about the game. It's going to be free-to-play multiplayer for the first time, which is huge for Xbox.
I did see that. That's pretty cool. Okay. It looks like, looks like this guy with the big shoulder boosters, and we'll get to that comment, also came with this giant shield. So he's definitely some sort of like space flight Gundam. And the giant shield, you'd pull out is the other part of his bazooka cannon thing.
The new movie, which is to enter production, will be set in 1994, taking place between Bumblebee's 1987 setting and the 2000s Michael Bay film. I haven't seen Bumblebee, but I want to. I heard it's great. It's going to introduce the Maximals and the Predacons. Holy crap. I can't wait. I don't know how they're going to make that make sense and tie it into the Bay movies. Unless...
But they're going to do it.
Unless they're going to... Maybe they're not going to try to tie it in, hopefully, and it's just going to take place in the 90s, which would be, like, ideal. That's also Taylor says, Joseph, aren't you tired of carrying the show on your shoulders?
That's why I'm sweating so profusely.
Taylor knows the pain of this for sure, because Taylor does the same thing when he comes on the channel. That's awesome. The arm cannon is really cool looking.
It is. A lot of them also came with little ships.
Cool. I'm about to pick some of these up. Oh, that's cool, dude. Yeah, the little like... They're not. Are those the ships? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's cool. The big one looks really cool.
The big one can break away.
Oh, that's sick, dude.
So it came with those little things. Let me show you three more quick figures.
Yeah, let me see them. Oh, heavy arms, not heavy arms.
Heavy arms, baby.
Base heavy arms, love it.
Yep.
That's
the heavy arms.
Great,
the heavy arms figure I had all the panels that would open up for all like the rockets that were supposed to come out, things like that. Loved that. Get these two dudes back here. Let's definitely have two of this one figure. Awesome. I'm gonna hold them up, and you can tell me why it is that they look like this. All I know is they looked awesome, so I got them.
Dude. Okay, well, see, this is when... Is that Epion? Both Epion? Are they two Epions? Looks like two Epions, maybe. This is when they took a bath in the golden paint golden lava, and they came out all nice and gold version. I have no clue, but I love it.
Got red hands, got regular hands.
Oxme Pete loved the Bumblebee movie. I've heard great things about it, and I like Haley Steinfeld. I really like her. Yep. I'd like to check it out. Is it on Netflix? I mean, almost certainly no. If you want to see it, no.
I saw someone tweet the other day that the best way to figure if something's on Netflix is to ask, do I want to watch this movie? And if you do, it's not on Netflix.
I saw the same thing, and that's 100% true.
Yeah.
So yes, probably not on Netflix. So the movie's being directed by Stephen Caple Jr., who did Creed 2, and will also have Optimus Prime. So it might be a bit of an origin story for him. That's great, dude. What it seems like that guy who did Creed 2, did he do something else? I don't know. I was trying to remember.
Question. I don't remember. I never saw Creed 2.
From both Creed movies. That's awesome, dude. That's great.
I never saw Creed 2, so ought to do that. So I think that's all the ones I was going to run through today, Tyler. I'll be honest with you. I think that was it. I was going to show you that.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I was going to show you that. I could also turn the camera over a little bit and show you
a Toy Tuesday.
My dog.
Yeah, there you go. Very poseable. Look at the articulation on that.
I know. He is straight up falling asleep right before our very eyes.
He looks almost realistic.
Almost. It's a Tamagotchi.
Just don't forget to pet him and you'll be fine. That's all you have to do.
Exactly. So, I picked up the Gundams and the Batman because I figured those are the two.
Oh, that's so good.
Two groups that you would be most interested in looking at. So there you go. And
the Jurassic Park camper, big fan of that.
I feel like there's a handful of Gundams that are not in this fact, so I'm willing to bet they're in another box in here. So I'm curious to look into that. So what I'm planning on doing is getting into the stuff and starting things off as far as hijacking your Toy Tuesday videos next week. Starting it off with my Star Wars box.
Oh, please,
so,
dude.
If you guys like Star Wars, and if you guys were like us, 90s babies, that the Star Wars line was what? Power of the Force? Is that what they called it? When Kiddo brought it
Power
up?
of the Force. Yeah.
If you liked the Power of the Force toys and all that, I've got a big bin of them that I am going to crack open and show off on next Tuesday.
I can't wait for that, dude. That's going to be a good video next week, right? Or in the next few weeks, maybe.
No, next Tuesday. I'm going to try to. I'm going to try to go ahead and record it and get it up for next Tuesday. So we're going to do. All right, I'm taking over Toy Tuesday for a couple of weeks. I'm going to do Star Wars. Right. I'm going to do Jurassic Park.
That's awesome.
I got a hodgepodge box that has a lot of random things.
Awesome.
And like 3 of these boxes are all Lego. So I might put Lego, but like it's all like disassembled. So I don't know how much of a video that would be, but we'll figure it out.
That's awesome, dude. I love that.
There you go. So you guys tell me in the comments. I'm going to start with Star Wars, but you tell me what you want to see after that. If you want to see Jurassic Park, if you want to see some Lego, if you want to see hodgepodge box. Because the hodgepodge box, I'll tell you right now, there's 2 of them, and they got some good stuff. Random things like maybe a couple Street Sharks.
Ooh, that's awesome. If you hadn't done it already, hit the like button. Hit the like button. It helps the channel. Share the channel. Joseph and I were talking about that last night, like how funny it was that back in like the early to mid 2000s, well, really right after YouTube came about, but before that, when it was like any social media pre-YouTube, the way that your channel grew is just like by sharing, and nobody does that anymore. It's kind of funny. Everything's just like
it's the algorithm, man.
Algorithm and consumption. But for every person that shares this video with a friend, you're gonna get 100 SSD points. And this is not a sponsored video, though there will be some coming from organicpricebooks.com.
Yeah.
But we do have a promo code for organicpricebooks.com. It's just Super Squad D, and it's going to get you 3 skillion credits off of your next purchase. So 3 skillion credits is a pretty good deal.
Pretty good, but it's not great.
No, but every time you use that promo code, it helps the channel, and it makes it makes, I think, I can't say for sure, but I think an angel gets their wings.
It makes sense to me. It seems to add up.
The math totally checks out on that. Don't question it. Just do it. That looks great, dude. I am a little bit confused, which is no surprise to anybody. Okay, yeah. I'm putting together this this ghost before we go. So really quick before we go, one thing that we like to do here is do a rapid fire Q&A.
Yep.
That's going to be 2 minutes. Any question you ask, we will answer. We have the answer to every question. Joseph, is the answer right? No, almost never.
Never.
But do we have the answer to every question? Yeah, we have.
Yes, exactly. I will. Omar pointed this out. This was something I was thinking about when I went over to my parents' house to get this stuff. Is that like, it really is, looking back, really amazing to me. Like how my parents always went out of their way.
Yeah.
To make sure that like we had, because a lot of these are Christmas things. The Gundams not so much. The Gundams, I bought a lot of these with like my part-time work money. when I was in high school working at the public library. But like I remember Christmas,
the library. I forgot about that.
But like I remember the Christmas I wanted Jurassic Park toys and I got a bunch of them. The Christmas I wanted Star Wars toys and I got a bunch of them. The Christmas that I wanted Batman and I got a bunch of it. Like I just remember that my parents always went out of their way to make sure we had like good Christmases and stuff. And that really is a humbling thing to look back on and think about. For sure. Like how they, because we didn't exactly have a whole lot growing up, as far as resources and means go, but like they made it a point to make sure we were taken care of as kids, And I think that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And very humbling for sure, because it makes you realize just how fortunate and blessed I've been, and encourages me to try to be as generous as I can moving forward. So, all right, rapid fire questions. Tyler, take this one from Omar.
Omar, favorite turtle toy line? Tough question, but I'm going to say my favorite Super 7, the one I recommend to everybody, is NECA because it's affordable.
Nice. My favorite is, I remember when I was a kid having this one Raphael toy that would transform.
Yep.
And you could turn him around and transform into a regular turtle, and then you can transform it into Raphael. I never got into turtles as a kid for no real reason, just never got around to it.
That's tragic.
Yeah, but I remember that toy and I loved it.
When was your last proctology exam? Never.
Yeah, getting one right now.
SSD got a sponsor. Yeah, we haven't done a big announcement video, but I have told a few people in the live streams there will be a video coming, but it was awesome. Love Organic Price Books, and it's cool that we got a promo code. That is awesome. Yep. I appreciate that, Jack. Thank you for being here.
Super cool of him to be doing that as well for JP at Organic Price Books.
Yeah, JP is the real
good. Because he's helped out. He's been partnering up with a handful of other channels as well. So pretty cool. We got to all support each other.
What does the D stand for?
Gundams.
Dundums. No, it's disconnected. The D today stands for disconnected, which is the internet at Joseph's house. Tragic.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's why I'm just 4G in this thing on my phone.
James, when am I going to announce the book for Kickstarter? I'd do it today if I thought people would buy it, and I would do it just at cost. If some people want it, man, I'd be all about that life. That's a real answer. That is a real answer. Worst toy you've ever owned?
I'm thinking it's this tank guy right here. Because I think he's supposed to. I think his torso is supposed to come off and attach to these legs, but I just can't get it to work.
I think you're absolutely right, dude. The worst toy I ever owned, almost certainly, is the Hobgoblin Build-A-Figure from Marvel Legends, because I can't get the head on. To this day, I can't get the head on. I tried for probably 5 hours one day, got really mad, punched the wall. No, I didn't do that. I wouldn't do that. But I did get very mad and punched the wall. And I still can't get his hat on. Rick and Morty or Samurai Jack? Joseph,
Samurai
Rick
Jack.
and Morty. Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack.
I'm going to say Rick and Morty. Favorite toy as a child? I'm going to say the Iceman, the old Iceman action figure, because you could put it in the freezer and you could play with it in the tub, and it was a cool figure. How about you? Favorite figure?
Favorite toy as a child? Probably sentimental reasons. I have a stuffed dog that I still have. It sits on my chest of drawers in my bedroom that I probably got when I was like 4 years old. So it's like an almost 30-year-old stuffed animal.
Jeez.
So I've held on to him over the years for
favorite
many
turtle,
reasons.
and why is it Michelangelo? Because he's a party dude.
I just had an orange spotted-headed box turtle show up in my backyard last week, so I named him Mikey.
Perfect. Got some Independence Day figures. Well, I have some Captain America figures, so yes. The answer is definitely do. And that gives me a great idea to do a video about my favorite Captain America figures. Maybe a Toy Tuesday dropping around the 4th of July, maybe.
Hey. I'm pretty sure in one of those hodgepodge boxes I'm going to open up that I've got an Independence Day alien in it. So we'll see if that still holds true.
How often do I trade with other Icties? I'm going to say on the daily because I don't know who those people are. So it feels like on the daily. Name a toy you lost when you were a kid.
I'll tell you right now, that Raphael I was talking about earlier, lost him. I was devastated about it. Found like a reissue of it when I was in like college and bought it just for fun. But lost that Raphael and was real sad.
That is it, guys. Thanks a bunch. That's the end to the rapid fire 2-minute Q&A. Not sure if it was 2 minutes, but it felt like it to me.
It felt like an eternity.
That is it, guys. This is a fun video. Joseph, thank you for having a mom who was cool enough to buy all those toys for you as a kid so that we could make video content 25 years later.
Yeah, exactly. I had when I gathered all this, because I mean it literally like filled up my entire Jeep with boxes. Both my mom and my brother, who was there at the time, were both like, so like is your wife gonna divorce you after this? Is this it for your marriage because you're bringing this home? And I was like, probably. She's probably gonna be mad. So also shout out to my wife for not being super mad at me.
There you go. I got this ghost finally assembled.
Hey, that's what it's called.
Covenant guy, Banshee ghost. I don't know. All day, all the way. So that's gonna do it, guys. Like, subscribe, rate, comment, share. And we'll see you next time. We'll be back later this week. More videos for your viewing pleasure.
For sure. And tune in on Tuesday when I'll drop a video about a box of Star Wars toys. And you can tell me in those comments on there or on here what some of your favorite childhood toys were.
That's it. And last but not least, Joseph, tell the people where they can find you.
I mean, like right here, I guess.
No other social media links or?
Nah.
Yippee!